Hey Janelle, so this is Ben from Be Active. I just wanted to give you a video just to give you a breakdown on what we just talked about so you can take notes on this, recap it, and most importantly go ahead and start to apply it right now. No time to start like the present, just start to try to apply what we talked about. So the first thing, you are at the moment trying to fight a very tough battle when you're already beaten up by yourself, because you're allowing your mind and your negative thoughts to beat you up, which we'll come back to. But for the first thing I want you to remember is you need to start to increase and need to start to really listen to the early warning signs of you are giving too much and there's not enough left over for you. Because I can honestly say, Janelle, you are brilliant and you can do this. The only way you'll stop yourself is by letting this beat you. And that's half the battle here. So the first thing is as straightforward as this. Start to try and develop your early warning signs. Start to try and develop the thing that says, I'm doing too much. Remember, selfish people, theirs is way too developed. People that give themselves too much, theirs is overdeveloped. You've got to make sure you find your middle ground, and the sign of it will be that you start to get tired and don't feel yourself. If that starts to happen, you must, at that moment in time, take action. Rest, move, eat right, concentrate on those big things, and then you can get back to helping those people at Janelle at her best. Not like what you're doing right now, which is you're already beaten up before you start the fight. I hope that helps. So there's that first step. The next thing is being a badass. I want you to start trying to think more like a warrior. The way this concept works with your mind is this. You've got two sides of the coin. Now both sides make up the whole coin, so you need both bits. At the moment, the darker side of your coin is running riot, is taking over. I need for the lighter side of your coin to actually take over for a bit to reset the balance. So for now, I don't actually just want you to try and be normal. I want you to be a warrior. I want you to be badass. I want you to be so strong that nothing gets in your way, and if it does, you blast through it. There's nothing stopping you, and you must go now, and I want to see it. But you've got to make sure there's both sides of this coin. So you've got to make sure you listen to your body. So if you do start to get tired, but you're being a badass warrior and you keep plowing through for too long, you'll go back to square one. So make sure you listen to that early warning sign and start to apply that. And then finally, just a couple of things that we talked about the nutrition. One, make sure you let Janice get that juice for breakfast to try and control the blood sugar side of things. Where the juice will come in easy for you, it'll be a good shot of fibre for your day. So if you want to take one with you, or you want to have one when you get back, or you want to have one in the morning with breakfast, not as breakfast, don't do it. Don't you just have it as breakfast. It'll be a really good source of fibre for you. So you can have it too, but for Janice, that's really going to help with what we discussed about blood sugar and making sure that estrogen levels aren't getting too high, and it helps her control certain things. But also for you, it's going to allow you to have a good source of fibre, so it's going to allow your body to have the dietary fibres that it needs to help you digest the food a little better. And then just finally,